Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. So, I've been tiny bit busy between episodes. I've been busy between episodes, and that is because we've got ourselves an... Oh, where's the vibranium one gone? He's in here somewhere. Sometimes it doesn't show up straight away, so... Oh, there he is. There we go. So I've got one of each of these bees now. Pretty easy to actually get to these. Only issue I found is I kind of sat in this corner here for a little while and I just AFK'd just to see if the bat bee thing actually works. Previous versions, the unobtainium bee could use the bat bee thing, this thing. Doesn't seem to work in this version, and you can't get like 2 Ordemodium and then tell those 2 Ordemodium to breed with each other to make another Ordemodium. So, we are going to need to get some way of breeding these 2 together. So I did get an HMB, that was relatively easy. I think we had diamond bees at the end of last episode. No, we had lapis. So I just used a lapis and an ender bee, stuck them next to each other. Used some flowers on them, and that got us the... Oh, wait. There we go. That got us a diamond bee. I think I've got diamond bees in my system, because well, this has got a bat bee thing in there. So I just let it run. In fact, that's not, okay, it's not a hashtag. Ancient? Okay, cool, I can just put ancient and it will show. So I'll just use this one. There we go. So we've got another ancient bee in here as well. So, yeah. The ancient bee is the one you need to get to. And we got there, like, pretty quick, I reckon. We went through all of the bees that we needed. The blue banded bee was a right pain yesterday, but we got that. So, yeah. Pretty easy. We turned our skeleton bee into a wither skeleton bee. Or withered bee. Using a wither rose. Not entirely sure where we got our wither rose from, to be fair. Oh, you're kidding me. We are going to have to automate wither roses, I believe, because... Yeah, if we want to do some sort of, like, breeding to get these bees to be... Well, we need a ton of these. Ideally, what I want is, like... Oh, I don't know, like... 4 of these advanced bee... What are they called? Advanced bee hive things. 4 of these for each one of these bees here. And I want them all to be full, so that's going to be 20 of each. We could do it manually. That sounds like a lot of effort that I can't be asked to go through, but I think 20 of each bee would be... would be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what we might have to do. I had this book open because I was just looking through all of these things. Like, especially the catcher. This might be one way to automate. Like, if you're not using well, if you can't use the bat bee upgrades, then I'm thinking this was the way to do it. You can put one of these upgrades in there, and it says right there. Wait, where is it? When installed in a catcher, only baby bees will be caught. So we could set up a catcher and then set some way of breeding up. I'm not sure. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I made myself one of these feeding troughs. Actually, I'll leave it here for now. We used it in Season 1 for seeds. So... Oh. There we go. Seeds. And you can put seeds in there, and then if chickens are nearby, it will feed them. I wonder... Draconic Dust. I also, yeah, I've got... Oh, yeah, you're amazing. Thank you. I wonder if that works, though. We're going to have to find out, I think. This one's for the Draconic Dust. I'm thinking what we could do is we could set up some of these feeding troughs. Can I just... Okay, anything goes in there, so this might not be a thing. Okay, I think a bit of testing's in order. I'm actually gonna... Ooh, we should make like a few more of these. There you go, 4 of them, including this one here. Yeah, I can't use it on these bees, but what we can do is if we... I can use it on the... I've got another Draconic bee, I think. Draconic. I do, okay. I'm going to capture all of the bees in here. And then I'm going to stick these 2 down, like one here, with flowers and Draconic Dust. Put a Draconic bee down. Put an Ancient bee down, and then, yeah, we should be golden. Oh, that's another thing. I filled my backpack with food, different types of food. If you've got a refined storage system, you can do #not, and then it will show you like a bunch of things which have like not in there. Like this one here, it says not graded, so it's like, okay, we'll show you that. Again, these are all not graded as well, but the ones that say not yet eaten, they're the ones that we wanted to pull out. In fact, I've got a couple in here that I couldn't fit in my backpack, or I probably could. I just didn't want to put them in there. So, I need a bee thingy, quick. Okay, there's all the Modium bee. We need that. Got to wait for the rest of them to emerge. Right, there we go. We slept through the night. Let's chuck the flowers in here, chuck the Draconic Dust in there. If I put the Ancient bee down and the Draconic bee down, are you going to get... No, you're not. You're not going to get... Oh, well, that was just hopeful in my eyes. Something that we can do to like feed these the items that they need to breed together. That is okay. What we can do is we can have I don't know, we can have a catcher. Okay, we'll get rid of these. There you go. I stuck them all back in there for now. We should probably put the Ancient bee back in, if I'm honest. In fact, we don't need these upgrades anymore because obviously it doesn't work. That's Draconic, this one's Ancient. Right, you can go back in as well. So, plan is, I think I'm going to do this in my laboratory area. My big lab, I mean. Or, yeah, this one's... Hello, cow. Yeah, this one is full up now. It's going to be kind of full. I should probably... take all of the upgrades out of all of these as well now, because otherwise we're just going to get more bees than we can handle. Cool. There we go. So, thingy right there. I'm thinking we set up 2, maybe 3 little areas. I'm going to need some more of this glass, and I'm going to need a couple of catchers. Yeah, right, let me go get those set up. Okay, this is kind of what I was thinking. I carved myself a little bit of an area right here. Fine, I'll use hover. And yeah, so what I'm thinking is so these are framed doors, by the way. They're kind of cool. I just coloured them to be the same as this connected glass. But yeah, I'm thinking I put I don't know, 1 bee down here, the Ancient bee, something like that. And then on the other side we have the Draconic bee, for example. And because they're like trapped in here, I can just like feed them the things, and then this thing should catch anything. I do need to give this some of these. In fact, I'm going to go teach that to my system because I haven't done that yet. And there we go. So I can stick these in here now. And stick these ones in here. I don't need any like range upgrades on this. I can just yeah, not have range upgrades. I was planning on like piping all the materials out of this, but then I decided not to give them the flowers that they want, and that way, yeah, they'll be in here less. I think that's how it works. I might just, I don't know. This might not be the best idea. I might have to do an airlock as well, as in I'll cover this bit here with glass, and then have like an entrance somewhere else. I was kind of thinking, so we've got an elevator right here. I can have an elevator up above, and then that's in the airlock as well, so I can just go like into this section, walk forwards, and then we've got access to all of this. Might be a good idea, I don't know. But I think first off we need to actually grab some bees. So, ancient... Oh yeah, I've got some ancient combs as well. Before I do any of that, I'll show you what I did with my processing. It's not really processing. You guys probably... I think I showed it off last episode, actually. But I've just been adding and removing from this exporter right here. So if I chuck that back in, this should... It's got the unobtainium ones right there. There you go, there's the ancient comb. This is quite slow, the exporter, but it's fine, seems to keep up. Comb. Okay, now it's got 6 from the draconic bees. Anyway, yeah, so if we come back down here, there we go, and then I'm going to make this middle one all the mods and vibranium. So have a vibranium on this side, all the mod on that side, and then I just feed them the 2 materials. In fact, I could turn these into drawers. Have I not got a drawer recipe? I probably do, but it's one of these, and I don't know which one it is. There it is. Let's do, I don't know, 10 of those. There you go, we've got 20. 22 now. That is fine. They don't need to be, like, big. What I can do is stick a drawer there. Stick a drawer there. How much allthemodium have we got so far? All 38 nuggets, which is not a massive amount. So we got 4 allthemodium so far from our bees. And that's just from 1 bee. But imagine that's 4 in the amount of time that I've had. So if you times that by 20, it's still not that much. That's a bit annoying. I might have to do some other sort of breeding then as well later on. And we can do some gene manipulation. That might be fun. Right, anyway, let's get these bees. And tulips, 1, 2, because I'm going to need them for down the other end as well. So tulips can go on this side. Draconic Dust can go on this side. Cool. And then no, what is it? It's the netherite bee. Oh, so many inventories to open. Ancient bee. These 2 are child. That's not good. There you go. You might have a bit of a hissy because there's nothing around for you to eat. Or not eat, but pollinate on. And then Draconic bee. It's the other one. Cool. Okay, so we can do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. Actually, this one only needs 1, I believe. What is it for the vibranium bee? Is this right? Yeah. So any flower. Oh, you probably don't want to breed again so soon. Okay. Well, I can put those away for now. Are they fighting each other? They're having a proper stare-off, aren't they? Anyway, so those 2 are going to be in there. That one's headbutting that one. Brilliant. I need to grow my child up as well. Oh, I just put all of the... Put all the tulips in the other one, didn't I? That is fine, actually, because I need a few more of these, so then I can grow this ancient child up. So I stick that one down, and then... Ah, you got caught by this thing. Okay, I need to take these out of here. Because it's a child, so it caught it. That is okay. We can right-click this a bunch of times, and then it will be... Yeah, there we go. That'll be ready now for it to... Quite quick, innit? And then we've got a wither bee as well. This one. So, I don't think the wither bee... Where'd the ancient bee go? Oh, it is in there. It's just stuck behind the other one. That's fine. I think what we'll do is probably leave these two for now. Just leave them where they are. Let them have a little bit of a cool off. I need to get some wither roses. So, wither rose. Oh, blue moon. They all popped into their things right there. Okay. Oh, and there's a raid going on as well. So, southwest. So, southwest in that corner. So, it's mummies probably. Yep, there we go.
I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back! I'll be back!
The other one's decided to run away. I might actually turn them off for a bit, the raids. There is a command to do that. I just think for now we're focusing on like other things. In fact, I haven't even touched anything to do with mine colonies in the longest time. I just couldn't be asked. There's probably a bunch of skeleton bees and stuff in here now. There's a zombie, and oh yeah, there's tons. There you go. So if you were wondering how to get these, this is, you know, we've shown that now. Cool. Okay, right, I'll get back to figuring out what to do with the bees down here. Okay, I tried to look it up and I can't find it. I keep finding with a few of these mods that there's no like documentation on them yet, which is fine. Like the the biomes you'll go mod. Can't really find any good documentation on that. I might just be not looking hard enough, to be fair. Same with productive bees, although productive bees is a bit different. There's probably some good documentation out there. But there's other bee mods, like resourceful bees and so on and so on. And they're taking up all of the space when it comes to like Google searches on bees. So anyway, I was looking up the Nature's Compass. Actually, I was going to try and get the... Let's grab my soul gem. Sorry, chicken, my dude. You're coming with me. We are going to go into the mining dimension. I knew there was a reason I kept this thing around. I need a wither rose, right? So it's time to summon the wither again. I don't have any soul sand. Ah, fine. I'll go get some soul sand and we'll be back. Okay, I've got myself the soul sand that we need. I only got 4 because we only need 4. There we go. Now, I think the wither itself, like the explosion, can't be the thing that kills something. To get a wither rose, it has to be like the not explosion. If you know what I mean. Stick this down. Wither rose. Oh, and that's a quest because the quest was probably knackered, or it hadn't like actually done a thing yet. That should... yeah, there we go. All of it's disappeared now. This is just, always amazes me whenever I come back here and I'm like, what? Right, let's get back to base. So, a what's it called? A phytogenic, I'm really bad at pronouncing these things, I know. No. No, God. Insulate, yeah, there we go. Nailed it! I knew it was, that's how it was spelled. So we need to make one of these. I think I've actually got all the bits for this, including the aluminum gears. Are they? Yeah, they are. Auto-crafted. Nice. Where do I set up my other one of this? I feel like they should be down here somewhere. Like maybe here. There's no power over here. Oh, but we were using this thing to power everything, weren't we? This thing's going to draw a lot of power, I think. So I might stick a flux point. We have got flux points now, so I'll just stick a flux point on it. And get rid of this as well. So stick that down, and then the bottom we'll say is import like that, and it will just pull in water because there's a sink underneath it. On top, we need to set this. There you go, that is filling up quite nicely. And then the last thing is we need to get all of the, I swear it's around here somewhere. I'll go find my tulip one. I must have set it up here for some reason. My tulip one in here somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Amazing. So I need to get literally all the same ones as this, so... Oh wait, I think I've got a pattern for the flux linkage. Yeah, I do. So I only need 2 of those. And, oh yeah, I had to do this. So silver and Constantine. Silver, 1, 2, 3, 4. Constantine, just need 2 of those. Should be relatively quick. There we go. So now I should be able to make one of these. Oh, I didn't hit the craft the stuff for me, please button. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. There we go. Oh. No, come on. Let me in. No. It's with my aim today, honestly. Just let me... Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm leaving that in, because... that is just ridiculous. Oh, did I not grab the upgrades? What are these called then? Okay. Processing... What? Where did it go then? I'm so confused. I swear we made one of these. Okay. At thermal. There's these 2. Where's the other one then? Did I already put it in here? Oh, I did. Oh, you silly sod. Okay. So now we can just stick the wither rows in, and it will just duplicate. That'll create another one. And then, well, it creates 2, but one of them goes back in here. If you know what I mean. So we also need an output, but you can't put an output on the front. I forgot about that. I might have to do something really janky like this. And then get an importer. Sure, why not? Let's use one of these. And there we go. We're getting ourselves some wither roses. Right, there we go. That was a lot of like effort just to get this stuff. So you and you breed up, please. Thank you. And then the catcher isn't going to do anything. I put these things in here though. Ah, do I need to give you range upgrades just to get you like one block over? Range up. That's not too bad, is it? Okay, I'll go program that. Oh. All the modium. Ah, it works. Okay, we have to leave that for a while. There, that'll do us. This side, I just need these two. And this one. There we go, there's a vibranium one. Huh. And then the last one is we are going to have to, well, first off we need to grow these up. Never mind, I forgot that this was in here. But yeah, we've got to grow these up. So I am going to get some tulips. Tulips. Because you can still grow them up with tulips. Never mind, I forgot you cannot grow these with tulips. You can't make them breed faster. Oh, okay, well, we'll leave those two in there to grow up a little bit. And then, once those two are grown up, we can start feeding them. Well, that one needs vibranium, that one needs unobtainium. And then we'll get unobtainium bees out of that. So, this one's for vibranium, this one's for allthemodium, this one's for unobtainium. And I think that's just going to be a process I'm going to have to go through on my own. I'll do some off-camera work. Right, that's bees done, in my opinion. We got some allthemodium and vibranium and unobtainium bees. So, you know what that means? You know what that's time for now? You know where we are. Okay, we're back at the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune time. Oh. I added a couple since, and that is hex casting and hexery. This I know is German for witchery. So I might just call it German witchery, because I pee off everybody that whenever I try and pronounce this. So yeah, I've added these two, and then the last one is sort out your foundations, mate, because foundations for that, it's just floating, and I've been saying for a while, oh yeah, I should do this. I should definitely put some foundations in, and I just left it floating. So yeah, if we land on this, we'll just spend the time doing some building. So maybe I should just change that. I'll leave it as that. That's fine. So let's give it a spin and see what. I'm not going to go over these again because people have already seen that. Let's have a go. Ooh, looks like Evilcraft. Evilcraft? Yeah, Evilcraft. Okay, cool. So, not to do any more complaining. Sorry, I'm going to complain. Why not? The birds are just... It's not just the birds right now. There's someone outside just revving that engine over and over. I think I've tried to tune in my my microphone so you can't hear it. So I did that at the beginning of this episode. Hopefully it doesn't sound any different. So apologies if you hear something. But yeah. Oh, speak of which. Brilliant. Right. Anyway, so Evilcraft. Let's get rid of all of these for now, and we'll set those up later. So. What the heck is this thing? All the catalysm. Can you make it? Endstone? Don't know. All the mods. I was looking for the star. Is it not called that? Is it just called the ATM star? It is called the ATM star. Okay. So we've got the ATM star right here. And I think it's this thing here, the Burning Dark Block by Evilcraft. That is, okay, way more simple than I thought it was. Okay, well, in that case, we're just going to do a lot of other stuff from Evilcraft. So I'm going to go make that first. Oh, before we do, we got 2 antimatter now. Nearly 3. Oh, that's nearly a flight module, if we can be bothered to make that. So, what was it? Dark. Let's grab one of these and stick it in there. There you go. Burning Gemstone. Passively converts vengeance, spirits, damage to hunger. Oh, cool. So if you have this in, I'm guessing if you have this in your inventory, and you're using one of those pickaxes, you know the picks that we had like loads of? Evil Craft. So these things, Vengeance Pickaxe. Yeah, so it's got this thing, Curse of Vengeance 3. Using the tool will spawn Vengeance Spirits. If you got this in your inventory, I think it will just make it so you get really hungry instead. That makes sense to me. Cool. Well, we got that now. That's for the All the Mod Star. Where did I leave off? I think I... Okay, so I got the first one, Promise of Tenacity level 1. Let's get a gold. Gold block, I think it is. I think it's 40. So if I stick this in here, is it not 40k? Oh wait, I've already done this. I think I have at least. Promise, I have. Yes. So I've got the gold promise acceptor. I just need to make this thing. Does that require... How do I make this then? Oh, because that was a tier 2. We can do it with a tier 1. So I can make one of these. Stick that in. Yeah, there you go. That's going to give us this dusted bowl of, or whatever it's called. We can use that with this golden promise acceptor. I don't know if we put it in here afterwards. I suppose we're about to find out. Right, there we go. That one is done now, so we can get an ender pearl. We've got a couple of those now. What was it? It was something like this. Aha. Ah, I got you. So you just take this one out afterwards. So kind of don't need this one anymore. Okay, cool. So now we want to go for the gold one. How much blood do we have? Oh, we need like a tiny, tiny little bit more blood. We keep this on us. And then we need a... this is for the upgraded one of these. So what's this? Promise on... At evil... Promise... This thing. Nope, the other one. This thing. So, block of gold. We need a full tank. That's not a block of gold, that's a block of diamonds. Block of diamond. Right, time to just go kill stuff. And you know where I'm going to go. There's a thingy over here. Oh wow, takes a while for stuff to load in now. This thing? Yeah, there we go. Should be like a bunch of stuff in this. Oh wow, this thing's really high. Okay. Did I get all of these? No, I barely went through any of these. Hello, mister. I am invincible, by the way, so this is like doing no damage. There's a flipping wither rose right there. Kidding me. After all that. Right, that should be enough blood. Oh yeah, when you right click it, it pulls blood out, and then you push it back in. There we go. So I still have a little bit of blood in this. Oh, I'm gonna need to make the upgraded this thing. Not sure how much that's gonna take. Looks like 5,000 blood. Okay, well, it is becoming nighttime, so I can just go kill normal monsters. Am I blind? Has this always been here? This is our... No. There can't have been a waystone right there the entire time. Ooh, what's that over there? I've got a trident. Please say you gave me a trident. Oh, you didn't. You poo. I'm still killing stuff. Right, I got the 5,000, and I chucked it in this tank. This tank is set to export to the bottom. So when this is done, this takes ages, by the way. I didn't realise it would take this long, if I'm honest. So got to wait for this now. All right, there we go. I just slept because it was raining, and whoa. Diamond Promise Acceptor achieved. So, oh, that one requires one of these. Okie dokie. Oh, I need to put this in as well. Oh, even this. I've got time in the bottle. What am I doing? That's way better. Come on. Yeah. So, now if I do this, got ourselves the highest tier. Oh. Oh, look at that. There's some other promises that we should probably look at. So, promise of... That's the one we've got. Productivity. So we can make a couple of these. Spirit Furnace. The Colossal Bloody Chest. What's this one? This is just a blood chest. There's a big one. That had blood in it the entire time. I could have just yoinked the blood out of it like that and chucked it in here. Oh. Right, I think that's kind of all we got for this episode. Oh. I tell you what, let's finish the episode off by making one of the one of these things. That might take a while, actually, looking at it, because those induction thingies take a while to process. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of time to process. In that case, we'll save that for next episode. So, let's have a quick look at the stats. We are over 6 days now. It's pretty good going. We've done quite a bit. We've got unobtainium bees now, at least. That's pretty cool. But yeah, today has not been the one, I must admit, because, wow, as I mentioned, the birds on my roof, and everyone driving past like a lunatic today, and now my neighbour is mowing their lawn, which is good. I should probably go mow my lawn, actually, thinking about it. And it's hot as all hell in here, so, and I can't put the fan on, because otherwise it will ruin the recording. I have tried it. I tried it at the start of this episode, actually. Man. But yeah, I think I should leave it here for today. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, they're mad at each other now. Look at that. That's right. You know what's going on.